Hello. Hi. Full transparency, this is the second time I'm recording this. I wasn't really um satisfied with the first take. So I wanted to cut out a bunch of waffling. And who knows? Like, I'm most definitely gonna waffle again on this one. I love to waffle. I love waffles. Um, so I was thinking today. I was thinking a lot because I had this amazing idea I wanted to do, and I was really excited about it. And I still kind of am. Like, if I actually did it, it would be awesome. It'd be an amazing thing. It was this idea for a video I had, and it was going to be so cool and awesome. And several months down the line, when I actually finished it, it would be probably my proudest achievement. Uh, so, why am I upset about it? Well, it's because I caught myself again. What did I catch myself doing? Daydreaming. I noticed that this is a thing that I struggle with a lot. I am a daydreamer, not a doer. And I really just want to raise the question to myself and to anybody who might know, how do I stop daydreaming and not doing shit with the things that I dream up? So if I have an amazing idea for a project, how do I keep myself from being at the point of being super excited about it to never thinking about it again? How do I keep myself from starting a project, working on it for a little bit, and then never touching it again? Um, I think the answers are pretty obvious. A lot of self help type stuff really comes across as common sense. Um, I think about forming habits a lot, and forming habits is ironically a pretty easy thing to do. You can form bad habits and you can form good habits, and both of them are just as easy to do. You just want to do one more than the other for some reason. Like, I want to go to the store, buy me a bag of chips, and eat the whole damn thing at once, but I don't want to do my damn laundry. uh, both are very easy tasks to do. Like, I can buy. It takes money to buy chips. It doesn't take money to do my damn laundry. I mean, technically it does, but it's not as like it's not as much. To buy a bag of chips, that shit's like $5 these days. Laundry, I gotta get one of those little shower, like not shower, a laundry detergent pod things. I throw it in there, bada bing, bada boom. I'm done. And then, you know, I just choose to buy a bag of chips. I don't choose to do my laundry. In fact, I should be doing it right now. I really need to. I have no clean towels at the moment. But that is the sad reality of being Nin. I can come across as this very upbeat, chaotic, very extroverted. I wasn't always extroverted, by the way. We'll talk about that in a future video. I come across as that, like this funny guy, and people that really know me know that I'm like kind of. I've been through a lot. I've dealt with a lot, and I've still got a lot going on in my brain. Um, my current state of my house, not very good. One of the things that I want to work on this year is my house and to get things taken care of, back into shape. My financial situation, I had a very bad spending habit, not good. But one of the things that drives me the most crazy, and I keep trying to pull myself back in, is the daydreaming thing. So this is the thing that really fucks me over. I always think of these brilliant things. Like, it's very common sense to know what will be good for me. Like, I'm very good at giving other people advice on what would be good for them, and I can give that same advice to myself. I just don't listen to it. I think of this ideal reality for me to live in. I stare and I just think about it all day long, and I just never let it become a reality. I just, I think of something cool I want to do, and then I don't do it. Um, I think of this goal, this very healthy routine that I could set up and work on, and I just don't do it. I think about saving up money for a certain thing, and then I don't do it. If I have a savings account set up specifically to budget my money to that account, I'll just take my money back out of it and spend it on shit. I have a huge, huge problem with not sticking to my dreams and making them a reality. They're not going to happen on their own. And I've really proven that to myself with my dreams of content creation. I wanted to be a streamer. I wanted to make YouTube videos at some point. I did a couple times, but I didn't stick to it. Those are things that I dreamed about. Never let them become a reality. Because while I was sitting here, gaming, playing some Fortnite, I wasn't doing anything cool. And it's very important to give yourself, healthy, you having fun time. That's very important. But you also got to get shit done. And I just wanted to talk about someone that's close to me who kind of brought this up and made me realize they're successful. They still waste a bunch of time. They have they have really gotten to what their goals were 3 years ago. They're at that point. They still have a lot more to do, but that's healthy. Having a goal to work towards is healthy. But they're still getting to the point that they had wanted to be at. But they're still wasting a lot of time. When they're not working on their thing that they like doing, the thing that they dreamed about doing, they are just wasting time, and they have a lot more time that they could spend. It's not a case of having a bit of recreational time. It's a case of every, like, many, many hours a day wasting time still. And what is the difference between me and them? I guess maybe the difference is I have a job. I go to work and I work a lot, a lot of hours per day. So my days are pretty much done by the time I get home. But in the free time I do have, I'm not being productive. I come home, I pop on a YouTube video. Maybe I'll think about working on something, but instead I'll open up a video game. I'll play Guitar Hero quite a lot. That's one of my hobbies lately. I love it. I've got too many hobbies I enjoy doing more than I like being productive. And I guess maybe one of the solutions to that would be to make one of my dream goals, working on that. Maybe I make that be a hobby. Don't know how to make that happen. I guess maybe it would be similar to forming a habit. Do it a certain amount every day. It'll become a routine. And maybe I'm not cut out to it. You're cut out for it. It's something I enjoy the idea of being. And when I have worked on them in the past, I've enjoyed it. But there's always this point where I don't enjoy it anymore. Maybe it's not for me. It's an idea I've really tried to think about in the past, but it just doesn't sit right with me. I don't want to think about the possibility of the dream that I have had this whole time not actually being a dream of mine. I've never wanted to be this normal person working at a dollar store, uh, you know? But I don't know. Maybe this reality that I've wanted to live, maybe that was just me daydreaming, and maybe it wasn't actually a reality that I've actually wanted to live. There is a possibility of that, but I'm not ready to give in to that. So, what is the solution? I don't know. I guess I need to make myself work on it. Something I brought up in the previous recording of this was my old Minecraft server. Not the one that I talked about with the horse and all that, but I made a second one. And it died off pretty quickly, but I made another one after that I played on a lot. But the second one only failed because I didn't finish it properly. I didn't really know how, but I still put in the fucking work, and I got that shit up. I made a trailer for it and everything. And I just kept working on it. Every day, I would just spend time working on that shit. I mean, granted, I was excited about the idea of doing it, so I was willing to put in hours of hunting bugs. Debugging the mods not working together. I was reaching out to mod developers and, like, talking to them. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen the Better Minecraft mod pack. I talked to the developer of that, suggested my own my ideas, and now that fucking mod pack is giant. Like, it's just one of the beautiful things that happened because I was so excited about pursuing that dream of having another Minecraft server, because the previous one had been amazing. So, I don't know. maybe I got to make myself realize that the outcome of finishing one of these projects will be amazing. Um, so I'm just really trying to think about that. I got a couple people I want to talk to about this, but I wanted to go ahead and put my thoughts out here so that I could look back on it later, see how my thoughts change over time. That's one of the beautiful things that I made this channel for. So let's just see, I guess. Maybe I finish this project. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't do anything this year. Maybe I waste it like the rest of them. Or maybe this is my year. And if it is, great. Maybe I have a healthy home. Maybe I've got a stable monetary situation. Like maybe I have money and maybe I'm not starving. Maybe I can have food at my house and not eat junk. Maybe I can make YouTube videos and maybe I can do those stream events. Maybe I can type at 100 words per minute. I just got all this shit. I feel like I just gotta make myself do it because after I finish the projects and I feel proud about that, I feel like that could be the motivating factor because I was proud about my initial Minecraft server and I wanted to do it again to re-feel those feelings. So, I don't know. Like I said, I want to talk to people about that. But for now, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I would like to waffle on for another 10 minutes, but let's be honest, I'm just wasting time here. This, while it can be seen as productive in this project I've got going on here with the Ninlogs thing, it really is just me procrastinating. I mean, I just have to admit that to you and myself. So, uh, to summarize, I just want to tackle my daydreaming problem. I dream too much, don't actually do shit. Dreamer, not a doer, I guess you could say. Alright, goodbye.